The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are my most anticipated characters out of everyone in the Fighter Pack 3, and I can definitely say the same for many people. Not all, but for many. But a question I'm certain that we all have in mind is about their gameplay and how they will play in the game. Since this is the first time we are getting 4 different characters in one character slot, will NetherRealm be able to pull this off in a way to satisfy many people who are looking forward to the Ninja Turtles in Injustice 2? In today's video, I have 3 possible solutions as to how they could play in the game. Now before we start, I would like to quickly promote my own Discord. I finally made one, and if you want to be a part of it, you can go ahead and click the link down below. In my Discord, we would be having discussions on Mortal Kombat, Injustice, dank memes, movies, and a question and answer channel where if you have any questions for me, you can simply leave it there in that text channel and I will be able to get back to you as quickly as possible. Anyways, back to the TMNT. I am aware that everyone, and I really do mean everyone, including myself, in the community, have just said that you will probably play as all of them, or all the turtles, using their trait, where you should be able to have a completely different moveset each time you press 4. However, before you and I say things like that, I think we have to look at the previous Mortal Kombat games where there was more than one character in one character slot. These games I'm referencing are Mortal Kombat Deception, the best Mortal Kombat game, and Mortal Kombat X. In Mortal Kombat Deception, we had Noob and Smoke. The way you were able to play as both of them is by switching out the two. One would go off screen and the other would take over, where you get to play with their entire moveset. This is the way the trade system would work that many assume is going to be the way they're going to play in Injustice 2. One turtle, and let's just say Donatello for example, because I don't want to call them like Turtle 1 or Turtle 2. So Donatello is on the screen and then you press 4, which is their trait button, and Raphael comes on the screen, or he slides in and Donnie runs off the screen. It's pretty simple and straightforward and totally possible to happen. However, like I said in my thoughts video about them in the game, I said if they were going to work that way in the trait system, or, as a trait system, and only one of them is on the screen, then that really isn't fighting as a team as the trailer implies. Because you can totally win a game with just one turtle, and if you do that, I don't see how that's fighting as a team, because, it's just right there in front of the trailer. We fight as a team, but if you're only using one turtle and you win as that one turtle, that isn't fighting as a team. So that's just something to think about. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm just saying, it's something to think about. Now let's look at MKX, where we sort of had 2 characters in one slot as well, and that being Ferrator. With this character, you are mainly playing as Tor, and if you're using the Lackey variation, then you're fully playing as him, but the point is that Farah is still on the screen. However, with the other 2 variations, the way Farah would fight is by combo strings and special moves. I think you guys can see where I'm going here. As you can probably guess, another way the turtles can play is that all of them are still on the screen, but the main turtle that's going to be on the front line and that's going to be calling the shots and everything and have the most moves is Leonardo, who is the leader of the Ninja Turtles from what I can remember. Now, let's say you want to zone out your opponent, but Leonardo really isn't the type to have the material to be the zoner type of character. But what you can do is perform a special move that will have Raphael, who's on the screen, and use the size, throw the size for zoning purposes. I think this playstyle fills in that working as a team vibe, so it's totally possible that this can happen. Since this has been done before with Ferrator, I wouldn't be surprised if NetherRealm went this route again. However, the problem I see with that is that I don't think many fans would be happy with this. What if somebody really wants like Michelangelo to have the spotlight because that's their player's favorite turtle? If Mikey was restricted to 1, 2, or just one special move, that would just flat out suck so freaking much. I don't think this will be the way they'll go, but I can't discard it because it's totally possible. Now that we have went back and looked at the previous games with Noob Smoke and Ferrator, this comes to my final idea in which I believe the concept of Ferrator and Noob Smoke will be combined with the Ninja Turtles for Injustice 2. And let me explain what I'm talking about. So, think of the trait idea where you can swap out different turtles and you play as whoever is on screen. And then think of the Ferrator idea where Leonardo is the main turtle with the spotlight and the other turtles are just combo strings and special moves. So combine those 2 ideas and concepts, what do you get? Well, the trait will still be the ability to fully play as a turtle that you want, and each turtle will have their own unique moveset. But all of them will share, let's say, 2 combo strings and 2 special moves that bring in a turtle or 2 to get some hits on the opponent. But they all have to be something they can all do, because you can't have Leonardo throwing sides and everything. And it only really has to be just punching and kicking. And also, all of them are still on the screen, and when you want to swap one out, they just step to the side and await to be put back in. So that's definitely still working as a team. You're still playing as your favorite Ninja Turtle, and all of them are still on the screen, and it would look visually amazing, and I think it would satisfy many fans who are looking forward to them in this game. So to recap on the playstyles: 1. The trait system, swapping out one turtle and only playing as that one turtle until you press 4 again. 2. There's only one turtle that's calling out the shots and has the main spotlights, while the other turtles are just special moves and combo strings. And 3. The combined concept of Noob Smoke and Ferrotor are in this playstyle for the turtles in Injustice 2. I'm definitely hoping for number 3. I think that would be totally epic, and I'm pretty sure you guys would think that would be really epic too. So there you guys have it. Those are the 3 ways I believe the Ninja Turtles could play in Injustice 2. If you guys have any other ideas on how they could play, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give a like, and let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more Injustice 2 content. Anyways, my name is Brusport Productions, and I'm out for now.